Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. My name is Wena. Please subscribe to this channel. We have a glorious time here. Today's video is a vlog and a little bit of inspiration to go with it. It is a day in my life. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so before this day, I had plans to step out, but within the week, I had a not so great news, and that's kind of like kept me down, and I just felt like doing nothing, just sit in my bed, cry all day, probably overeat and do nothing because I was really sad. I was disappointed. Things didn't go the way I thought they would go. I could not believe what was happening to me. I was just sad. And I was so disheartened. And so I decided that I was going to cancel out all my appointments for the day, and especially because it was that time of the month as well. So it just kind of like added up to everything that was going on and what I was experiencing. But then I remembered that I always talk about faith on this channel and how much acting in faith has made things happen for me. And so I just remembered all of that, and I decided that, you know what, I'm going to do this regardless. I'm sad, I'm not in a good place, but instead of sitting at home and crying and just pitying myself, I was going to step out as an act of faith and do the things that I was supposed to do, because that's what James tells us. James says that faith without work is dead. So I decided to still, against all odds, step out and do what I had to do. And so I woke up and I started the day by going for a colleague's baby christening. And we had a few laughs there. I took videos, pictures. That was the start of a great day. And then afterwards, there was this conference that was organized by Glitz Africa, called the She Conference. It was held at the Accra Digital Center. So I went there, and I was just praying to God that I got the necessary encouragement and inspiration to kind of like jump out of the state I was in into a better one, to motivate me, inspire me to kind of like not give up and still put in the work regardless, and trust that God was going to make a way for me even when there seemed to be no way. So that's what happened. And guys, you will not believe it, when I got to the conference, the lady I sat by in the conference happened to be one of the solutions, the problems I was looking for. I could not believe it. And I just thought to myself, what would have happened if I had sat at home and cried my eyes out and, just felt pity for myself and all of that? What would have happened? I would have missed out on my opportunity to meet this person. I could have helped me in a way, because like I keep saying, God is in heaven. God is not going to come down from heaven to help. He's going to help you through people. And so if you don't step out, if you don't make the effort, don't interact with people, you don't open yourself up for people to help you, then you miss out on God. And so that was one of the things I was so grateful for on that day. And then the speakers, it was like they were talking to me. Everything they said, the conference was for me. The conference was for me. And I just want to use this video as a point, or as an opportunity to encourage somebody who is going through it, who seems to be down, who is not at the place that he or she wants to be. I just want you to know that the solution is not in crying. Crying is good. It's good for your soul. But when you're done, you wipe your tears and put your game face on and go get that thing done. with the help of God, of course, and other people that He will put, divine helpers that He will put in your way. And so that's just like a little encouragement for you. It's okay to go through the lows in life. And as you go through, we are sure as Christians that it's an forward and upward journey for us. So the downsides might come once in a while to kind of like test our faith, but we have to maintain our resolve. We have to remain resilient and fight through this life, or take it head on, and victory will surely be ours. Success would be ours. Would come out stronger and better on the other side. So that's just a little pep talk and this vlog for you. I hope it has encouraged somebody. I hope somebody is inspired by it. At this point, I'll allow you to listen to some of the speeches I heard during that conference. I pray that you're able to pick something from it, or some part of it, speaks to your soul. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much. I'll come your way again with yet another one next week. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, don't forget to leave a comment if you feel inspired by this message in this vlog, and please subscribe to this channel. Bye.
My name is Kitty, and I'm expecting to learn from our speakers today, and so
unwavering determination and resilience have brought us to this point where we can proudly celebrate the progress we have made while acknowledging the work that still lies ahead.
Does everyone know this Instagram song? Just to the deep breath. You're gonna be okay. You know that song? You heard it?
No.
If you're listening. I was just telling you that I don't like it. It's very foreign to me, but I welcome all of you to the constituency because you're in prime example. If you didn't know that, actually do this. Or maybe this wasn't meant for me, so we go back to Dr. Asari when she speaks about her situation, her uncle was in that position, or her relative. She might say, okay, this isn't the right thing to do, or this wasn't meant for me, let me just know my place and do something else. But she had what she wanted to achieve in front of her, and she was going to make sure she achieved it. And I'm sure there were times
and getting the right balance. Because you want to be the best at what you do. Because being a woman, you've said that you have to do 3 times what others have to do, or the male-dominated fields.
And it's not for the people around you to tell you what your purpose is. And I know it's very difficult to maybe tell your parents that, well, this is what I'd rather do. But I think we're moving into an era where the generations are able to speak for themselves. And
So yes, my name is Lisa. I'm a dental surgeon by profession. I'm also a public health person. I do a lot of health influencing on social media. And
the advantage you have is that this is controlled content. So you decide what people see. That's why they say people live double lives. But then it's not the whole life per se, because social media is supposed to be controlled content. I put what I want people to judge me by on my page. So when I come on social media, or when I go on your page, I should see what you want me to see.
then they make tons of money online. So we have that responsibility as well as to how we're using it. People are using it for networking, using it to make money. So you have to actually look at yourself, look at how you can maximize of this social media that we're all on.
You start judging yourself by hair. I mean, I can't judge myself. She has how many thousand followers? When am I going to get? When am I going to get those things? You know? And so people will make you feel like you're a failure because you don't have a number of followers. So when I just wanted to add that imitation, no, let it be admiration, but find out what is unique to you. And please don't let the media space turn you against each other or
what we want to consume. But then again, speaking on a larger scale for like the Instagrams and the TikToks and all of that, I think again, like she's saying, the power that comes in unity if you decide to launch a campaign.
Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask?